Hello everyone, welcome to today's video where I'm going to be showing you some hidden things within Harv's Island that will completely change the way you play Animal Crossing forever. So let's get cracking. Okay, so if you watched my previous Amiibo tips video, you'll know that we can grab Amiibos, throw them into Harv's house and create some cool photos, and you can find a link to that video in the description. But did you know that you can place an unlimited amount of items that you have ever catalogued? If you didn't already know, cataloguing an item is really simple. All you do is pick up an item, drop it back down on the floor, and it will then register on your character's Nook Shopping and be available for you to purchase. Now on the Nook Shopping app you can only purchase the items that are available freely to you. Any items that are available from Sahara or Gulliver or any of the unique items are not for sale. However, on Harv's Island this works with every single item you have ever had contact with, any item created using a DIY, any item available on Nook Shopping, and any unique item that you cannot buy from the Nook Shopping. That means that any Sahara wallpaper or flooring, any red statue or painting, any Gulliver item and any item in the game that you can get your hands on will be available right here as long as you have picked up the item at least once in your time during your gameplay. To make things even more exciting, it also works with all clothing items too. So any item of clothing that you have ever picked up, including any Gulliver items, can be placed and worn by you and your villagers on Harv's Island. Here are some of the rugs, flooring and wallpapers I managed to catalogue on my last video. Notice I can use all of them, even the Sahara items. Now you know just how easy it is for you to get all of the items that you need for your shoot. You can create some incredible photos and even your own film. Let's have a look at a few tips to get the best photographs and shots for your filming. Start by moving your player to where you want to take the shot. This will allow you to focus on that area. Even if you don't want your player to be in the shot, you need to move your player to that area, otherwise the shot might be blurry. Now here's a really simple tip for anyone who is wanting to create a short film or any form of filming in Animal Crossing. Now notice on this clip on screen there is nothing on the sides, no help, no nothing. Let's have a quick look on exactly how you can do that as well and create some clean clips. Start by pressing ZL on your Switch to bring up your Nook phone. Now you're going to need to do this part really fast. You need to press A plus an A as fast as you can. That will press A to activate camera, plus to take a photo, and A to close down that menu to bring you back into the camera. Now if you look around here, we can now use all of the functions as normal. We can zoom, we can turn, we can add filters, we can do everything that we can normally do. We just can't see the prompts on screen to help us activate them. By doing this, you give yourself the full screen to record whatever you want to do, and you don't have anything blocking the way, so you can get a nice clean clip so you can create some awesome content. Once you've managed to activate this, you need to take full advantage of both your X and Y buttons so you can zoom into the subject, along with your right stick, so that way you can find the best angles for your shots. The next and probably the most important part is to make sure you dress your player and villagers in the most suitable clothing for the scene. That way they look even better for your photos and videos. Remember, you can only dress your player and villagers, you cannot dress the special amiibos such as Isabelle. Like clothing, you need to make sure the room looks good too. Add some cool animated Sahara floorings of wallpaper and place items in there to make it look awesome. If you don't have an item, all you need to do is catalogue it and it will then be available right here on Harv's Island. Once you've placed an item, if you want another, all you need to do is hover over it and click ZR and you will copy that exact same item. You can also remove multiple items at once by holding down R, moving your left stick over the items that you want to delete, and then click Y to remove all of the items that you've highlighted. Please note this will also remove any villagers too, especially if you've just customized them, because it will remove the customization too. Now you have your villagers and room designed, it's time to make sure your shots look perfect. Lighting within a shot can add some really cool effects too. Let's start by turning all the main lights off, which you can do by pressing up on your directional pad. Then we can turn these torches and fire on to add a nice effect. Now if you want anyone to perform an expression for the photo or video, then make sure you set that before opening up the camera by selecting the player or villager, pressing ZR and selecting your preferred expression. Now we have everything set, let's position our camera, find the best zoom, best angle and lighting, press ZL and L for the filters and borders, R if you want them to look at the camera, and A to get them to perform their expression, and finally click that plus for your awesome photo. Now if you're wanting to do some filming, you don't have to really click anything, you position it where you want to, you let your recording take place, and then you move on to your next clip. Another cool effect for photos and videos is creating a green screen room with green custom designs. This will allow you to easily cut the player and villagers out and create some cool designs or videos. The possibilities for this honestly are absolutely endless and you can create some amazing projects. I use this when I'm creating my thumbnails for my videos, and honestly it just reduces the time it takes to create them massively, and you can create some awesome and funky videos if you use this too. That's everything I've got to share about Harv's Island, but now it's that time again where we announce a new winner for the giveaway. Unfortunately the last Nook Mile ticket prize was never claimed, so that means today's racers are competing for a total of 200 Nook Mile tickets. 100 tickets for first and 50 for second and third. We're getting into the game now and we're going to have a look at who is joining us for this race. But before that, if you guys want to enter into one of these races, all you need to do is leave a comment on one of my future videos and everyone will be selected at random to join the race. So everyone today is competing for 200 Nook Mile tickets, with first place taking 100, second and third taking 50 each. And everyone who is taking part today, we've got Angel Stefani, we've got Scrub Kid, we've got No Wild, we've got Lewis Hawkin, Artie, Bobby Plays Games, The Only Cookie Left, YouTube, we've got Tim Westra, Gary and Priori Fern. Let's jump over to our first place currently. They are heading down this rocky area, which is a pretty cool addition to this marble run that we've got here. Got Angel, I can't even say the name here. I've got Angel Stefani in first place. But Scrub Kid, it looks like Scrub Kid just jumped straight in there. Got Bobby Plays right at the back there. Everyone is just flying around, falling down into this little thing here. Let's follow Gary as he goes down. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, never mind. The rocks seem to destroy or they blow up, but everyone seems to be stuck behind this piece here. But I believe everything is kind of deleting. I'm not quite sure. I've not seen this place before, but it is pretty epic. We're just watching Gary here. We've got everyone here bouncing around. Let's have a look who's in first place. We've got Priori Fern there in first, but honestly, it's a close one. This one's going absolutely mental. There's that many people all coming from different directions. Honestly, anyone could take it at this stage. We've got random objects in the way, blocking people. Right now, we've got our 4 pack leaders right here. We've got Angel Stefani, Artie. In fact, what is going on? I think that the right hand side is going crazy, but right here we've got Scrub Kid, we've got Prairie Fern, we've got Bobby Plays Games, and The Only Cookie Left, YouTube. I'm assuming it means YouTube. It might not. If it doesn't, I am sorry. But these are funky little areas here. This race really could take a while, but honestly, for what's on offer and what the reward is, I think it is worth the watch. These three are absolutely killing it all together, moving as a pack, and that tends to be the best way to win on this marble run. Now everyone else is right up in front, but it looks as though Scrub Kid decided to take a different route, and although he was winning, suddenly the pack is broken up, and who's going to come out victorious here? Going up this swirly thing. The Only Cookie Left, YouTube, has jumped into first. Let's just jump up here. That's a cool little addition into this final kind of section here where we get to 2 slides. Remember, we are looking for first, second and third today, so the front of the pack here is looking pretty good. The Only Cookie Left, YouTube, is heading down this final section. Boom. He's made it. There's first place, the only cookie left. YouTube, congratulations, 100 Nook Mile tickets. Prairie Fern in second, 50 Nook Mile tickets. And who's going to take third? It looks like it's Bobby Plays Games. Oh, no way, Bobby Plays Games has missed. He has gone off and Scrub Kid takes third place. That is ridiculous. Let's take a look at a replay of that one.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
That is how crazy some of these marble runs can get. People fall off and anybody really could win. That is going to be the end of today's video. If you have come first, second or third in today's video, make sure you leave a comment down below and we can arrange the delivery of your tickets. And remember, if you guys want to enter, all you have to do is leave a comment down below. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe if you are not already. But until next time, thanks for watching.